let's start with the one thing that I enjoy the most at the moment. That would be Wuthering Waves, the Death Talk Prelude, Episode 2, the combat system. It is here. Well, it's not really here. It's more like the Episode 2 of Wuthering Waves. Was a bit late on that, sorry about that. I want to, when it came out on Friday to watch it together, but I've decided against watching it myself because I want to, check it out on the stream, and since then I couldn't stream, so here we are. Here we are. So, it is here, episode 2, combat system. I expect it to be like Punishing Grey Ravens, I guess the first game that they developed, so let's see what I have to say. Since I know it's something to do with this game is more about sounds and all that. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. With sounds and all that. Has a different rhythm type gameplay to it, like different timings and all that. So hey, we have to see. We have to see what they have to have to show for us. So let's check this Dev Talk episode 2 Prelude the combat system. Do it. I'm so excited. And the last one was like what? Was it a month ago? Okay, yeah, I think it was a month ago.
Hello， 大家好，我是明朝的战斗策划高月郎，
And
很
Wolf,
高兴在这里和大家分享明朝的情报。这次由我来给大家介绍明朝战斗的相关内容。
Yeah, the combat.
在明朝的战斗中，我们漂泊者是有较丰富的操作维度的。无论你是喜欢体验故事的剧情党，还是喜欢自由探索的探险家，都可以游刃有余地应对每一场战斗。而如果你喜欢挑战连段、拼刀、挖掘游戏的极限操作，我们也为你准备了充足的发挥空间。简而言之，我们想实现的是轻度与深度并存的战斗体验。
I mean, let's hope it's actually.
在明朝的核心战斗系统方面，每一位可操作的共鸣者，除了基础的普通攻击、共鸣技能和作为大招存在的共鸣解放之外，还有独属于该角色的特殊机制。比如散华可以通过长按攻击键蓄力，在特定时机精准释放，打出特殊的重击，而特殊重击可以引爆散华技能大招留下的冰晶，从而造成大量的伤害。除去战斗系统操作的深度，我们也在思考如何拓宽战斗策略的广度，并且提升战斗的观赏性。所以，我们引入了队伍 QTE 和协奏反应这两个机制。当角色使用自身的异能以及深海进行战斗的时，会逐渐累积协奏能量。当协奏能量达到一定强度后，会激活后台队友的共鸣状态。此时可以通过 QTE 的方式召唤后台队友入场战斗，并触发协奏反应，削弱敌人，增强自己。利用这一点，可以让战斗变得更加轻松以及华丽。期待之后各位漂泊者们的各种神仙操作集锦。除此之外，战斗系统还具备了一项特别的深海系统，这一点我们暂时保留悬念，后面再为大家深入讲解。明朝目前的玩法还处于比较初级的阶段，在技术测试后，我们收到了很多的反馈。我们也马上开始了针对性的优化，比如说，我们了解到有很多玩家感觉战斗中画面走太强会带来不适，而我们也针对这一点进行了重点优化，从打击正品幅度调整、正品叠加优先级以及镜头移动的平滑等多方面制定了优化的计划。同时，我们也会继续探索明朝战斗循环的可能性，在新的角色机制和配合上做出一些不一样的体验，比如拥有空中连招或者是后台协同等新的机制的角色，来增加队伍构成的策略和深度。同时，对深海技能进行全面的设计优化，让它能和角色本身的机制和操作都有更加紧密的结合。我相信动作性是明朝的一大特点。大家对后续的战斗系统一定会有更多的期望和要求。我们团队也是如此要求自己的。战斗的迭代和优化是无止境的。我们会继续好好倾听玩家的诉求，持续打磨好战斗的基础品质，给大家带来更好的战斗体验。
All right. I mean, it makes sense, right? I mean, they need to, like, sure, as you said, right? It's like it needs to be casual but deep, right? And that's where we have seen the part where where is it? Making it like here, like you do some normal combat stuff, just spamming your buttons, right? Like you spamming your buttons makes 100% sense. Okay, as a casual, you just just spam your button. Of course, you do it normally as well, right? But essentially, just just hitting the buttons, all that normal, right? And then at the end, you see, I don't know, something pop up, right? as a like what 1, 2, and then third hit will be essentially a heavy hitter. In this case, like timing based and all that, and then having like the special charge attack, as he says, performed throughout because it makes 100% timing based. And since also this system, the concerto effect, I guess how they call the system, right, that they have implemented, which you can see here, which is pretty cool as well. It's like um maybe like a combination with together with the witch time they have. So as soon it's like the gauge that fills up during your concerto effects and all that, like it's just activates from what I'm seeing, right? It's like it triggered as soon as the gauge fills up, then you activate or go in full resonant mode, right? And you do all your, I get all your damages, your skills, movement, all that stuff, right? All the attacks. It makes 100% sense. And you see, the gauge. Either the gauge is just filling up, or just you don't see it here. But yeah, seeing like here another. Oh yeah, you can activate it as well. So that's pretty interesting to see. Like I think this bar has something to do with it. I'm not completely sure. But yeah, seeing things happen. Not weakening your foe, also enhancing. Yeah, yeah. I think it's like opening up the enemy and also, I guess, making your character, I guess, stronger in the process. So understandable. Um, yeah, Counter Strike topic always a thing in all these games, right? Like high, where you have to do a lot of I guess, movement attacks and dodge and all that stuff. You definitely want to remove Counter Strike because you want to focus on the combat, because one wrong move and you might be dead. That's why and also want to have the smooth experience as much as possible, smooth of all experiences. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Gonna be interesting how they handle it. But yeah, voila, I'm this is like ahead is the early stages of the combat, and we're definitely going to see how it's going to be in the future. So yeah, I mean I'm going to be excited, since they moved away from the Punching Gray Ravens combat. So yeah, seeing the, I guess, whole new combat system in Wuthering Waves um pop up is amazing. So yeah, that was, I guess the Dev Talk Prelude episode 2 combat system. And yeah, how about you guys tell me? How you feel about the combat and all that. I am, I'm gonna be excited for it. I'm gonna be hoping for more droplets of information and whatever we might see, right? Which would be pretty cool. And yeah, gonna be a long time coming. It's gonna be a long time till we see any kind of actual like beta and alpha or something like that. So yes, and I have a feeling uh, the videos are like already pre-made and all that, and they're already probably further ahead than we are right now. So yeah, depends on when it comes out. So hope you guys enjoyed this Wuthering Waves Dev Talk Period episode 2 about the combat system. So yeah, a lot more Wuthering Wave, I guess, information probably coming in the future. And I'm gonna be covering all those things. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you next time.